Obviously, hello, vinyl community. This is my second installment of a record finding from Den Bosch record fair, the biggest record fair in the world. It was held on last April this year. This will be a miscellaneous findings. The first one was dedicated to Beatles. This is, of course, miscellaneous, but also there are two Beatles related. Basically, the first one is Beatles, and the other one is solo. I will show it to you later. But we'll start with the auction, the live auction that was held in Den Bosch Record Fair. And I've got only one item from this auction. I can show you a bit of a clip.
We'll pass them to 83. Sex Pistols and then Man Bollocks here. Your bids there at €4, thank you. €400 it is, looking for 420 now.
Well, I don't know if you succeeded in seeing what was auctioned there. It was a cassette of this album. Now, this is the original one that I bought. You can see in Virgin Records on May 1984 for £5.39. Yeah, and this is the original one. I have a newspaper article for this album, and what they were selling at this auction is this cassette. Now, if you look carefully, you'll see it is written here or stamped Copy Masters, Rough Trade Records. So this is basically the first album, a demo tape, a demo cassette. Now, it was sold on auction in 2021 for £790. Now I got it on this auction in much less price, and it is magic. And it especially for you, Rob from Boston. You are a Smiths aficionado, well-known Smiths aficionado. And this is the cassette. It's an ordinary cassette, which there are something types here, and Copy Master, the Smith side 1, the Smith side 2, and it's TDK, what they were selling and playing at that time back in the day. Okay, so this is the Smiths. Now, for the second auction that I'm going to show you, watch and listen.
LP there, nice original from 1996. Here we go at 240. I got 260, 280. 260 we have in the 280. 280 in the room, looking for 3. Room has it 280.
I have about it 22,000.
Excuse me. 280 it is. It's in the room, through the now. 320. 320, thank you.
The original.
340 is next. 320 we have 340 anywhere. In the room it is at 320. Anyone else online? Let's be quick with those bids. Hammers up there, I'm going to sell at 320. We're all sure at 320. 320, thank you.
Well, this is none other than George Michael original album. Now, I bought it in the days of when there were few and fewer vinyls made that time. This is an original from back in 1996, and this is the original album, the original vinyl. And just a year ago or 2 years ago, they reissued it on multicolored vinyls. But this is, of course, it's a black vinyl on black vinyl, the original black vinyl. with the special inner, the lyrics, and George. I think this is his best effort, of course. Now, I bought it back in '96 because I thought it was a very good album. I like him less, back in the '80s when he was in Wham. But here in this great album, Older, he was much older, also in his art. So it was a very good album, and it was sold for a few £100, less the commission. I bought it, of course, for back in the day when it was sold as another vinyl records in the record store as a new one. This is a sticker, the original sticker for the original album. Okay, now we'll see, you can watch the third clip.
So some of the records for auction.
60 it is, 380, we've been in 380, sir, thank you.
See
400
here,
online, 420 in the
original
room,
Sex Pistols that
440
I have,
next. 420 is in the room, 440
with
anywhere.
a poster, with
420
a single
Hands
submission.
up, it's going to sell. 440 back in.
Signing hip hop in the
460,
Stooges.
480. 460 it is online, we're at 4.
Yes, sirree, this is Nevermind the Bollocks, the original album by the Sex Pistols that I have for many years ago. I bought it back in 1978 in a record store in Tel Aviv. And you have here the one-sided single submission and non-written names of the songs on the back cover. And it's of course on the original Virgin vinyl and label. You can see here that omits submission on the label. What I still miss is the ever elusive poster by the band for this original album. But it was sold for thousands, more than £1,000, less the commission of the auction store, Omega. Sex Pistols, Nevermind the Bollocks, 1977, the original punk band. Okay, now for my miscellaneous findings. Which I show you before the stack. Yeah. Now, I will start with, let's say, the new vinyls section. And for the new vinyl section, I have a section and a subsection of special vinyl. And I'll start off with a thing that that it was bought during the fair, but outside the fair. My friend Yaakov bought it for me. He said it was in a store in Holland next to the fair, and it was the last copy they had. And this is the Zorp George Harrison triple album, All Things Must Pass, Zorp. Now, I think, and Yaakov, you can correct me, it cost me 70 euros, I think, not more. And now it's being sold at around 300 euros. Stupid money now, but it's a great item. In another special section of vinyls, I bought back in the fair itself, in the new section, this album. Now you may ask yourself, why did I buy Bon Jovi? It's not my ordinary cup of tea, let's say, because well, it's a great album. Yeah, it's an anthem of heavy metal here for slippery when wet, and typically for slippery when wet, when they wanted to reissue it last year, they made a liquid vinyl, clear liquid vinyl, which is extraordinary, to say the least. Extraordinary. It sound good on the turntable, yes, sound good. This is the special vinyl section that was bought during or at the time of the fair. Now, the last item for new vinyl. I have the 3 vinyl new records for Tears for Fears live album, Songs for a Nervous Planet. And it is quite nice. Album, as you can see, it's triple gatefold. Okay, for this great band that I've seen twice now, one in near Cambridge and one in Tel Aviv. They have a special vinyl, colored vinyl, Splash something. And this is the first one, and I think the second one is they're all the same. Yes, not the same label, but the same colored vinyl. And all the great songs they have here, from Shout to Everybody Wants to Rule the World, Mother's Talk, and everything, just everything. Mad World, Head Over Heels, Change, Suffer the Children, what else? Pale Shelter, Pale Shelter, great song. Woman in Chains. Woman in Chains. So, this is the new album section. And now for the second-hand record section, and I say a bargain section. Many of them are easy listening, instrumental and vocal, but the first one is the cheapest of the German book clubs. This is the cheapest one. It's about 5 or 10 pounds, I think, cost me. It's not expensive. You can see the song list. Now they have this exact album book club in a different on a different cover that I have in my collection. Next one is all the other records cost me a few pounds. I'll show you now the small clip from the fair.
Lebensgefährlich. Ja, danke schön. Ich hab's noch rechtzeitig noch gemerkt.
מעניין מה אפשר למצוא פה ב-2-3 יורו. So, 2 to 3 pounds each for the next 13 albums. First one is Gary Lewis and the Playboys. This open like this. It says here Close cover before playing. Close cover before playing. Unless you want it to be ruined. And this is the stereo on Liberty. Now you have here Every Day I Have to Cry, all kinds of covers. Rhythm of the Rain, Cascades, the original one. Turn Around, Look at Me, Sissy Riders, I Think We're Alone Now, Let's Pretend. So all kind of covers for Jerry Lewis and the Playboys, 60s band from the States. From the UK, I don't know if he was Irish, he's now deceased, the great singer Dolan. Again, 2 or 3 pounds with his hit, You're Such a Good-Looking Woman. Such a good-looking woman. And you have here covers for Love Grows. What else? Bridge Over Troubled Water for Simon Garfunkel, and many others songs of that era. Joe Dolan was a great singer. He also had a hit with Make Me an Island. Make me and shake me, na 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 na. And another British singer, female now, Samantha Jones. Same era, early 70s. Doing cover here for My Way, Which Way You Going, Billy, I Never Fall in Love Again, Best of Both Worlds, No Regrets, and Put a Little Love in Your Heart, and many more. I Did It My Way, Samantha Jones. Next one is again a very cheap record for €3. I got 2 German garage band from 1966. This is 2 bands, 2-sided, each side for 1 band, the Rebels, written here like this. It's a German garage band. Covers for Hang On Sloopy, Dedicated Follower of Fashion, Kinks, Girl by the Beatles, Juanita Banana, Somebody Help Me, Norwegian Wood by the Beatles, and the Jaguars. I've looked at Discogs, there are at least 40 bands that names Jaguar, the Jaguars. But this is the German garage band from 1966 with Sweet Nothing, Wild Thing, Ancient Melody, Righteous Brothers, I Go Crazy, With a Girl Like You, The Trucks, with Wild Thing. Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, okay? This is the album. Now for the easy listening and instrumentals, we have here a very fine guitarist by the name of Alkaola. Here he is. Now, I especially buy 60s music I search for covers, for the hits of the day. And you have here Heart Full of Soul cover for the Yardbirds. What else? You Really Got Me, Kinks, I Can Get No Satisfaction, Stones, We Gotta Get Out of This Place, The Animals, Help, and Yesterday by the Beatles, and Catch Us If You Can by Dave Clark 5. So, Alkaola doing tough guitar English style. A UK made album for a guy by the name of Chiquito, Latin name, TV Thrillers, UK and American. So Hawaii 5-0, the famous one by the Ventures, a man called Ironside, Raymond Burr, if you remember this actor, Mission Impossible, of course. Softly, Softly was sung by the Equals. I Spy, if you remember, Mannix, Callahan, it's a British, The Untouchable, a British series, and FBI. Chiquito, TV Thrillers. Another thing that is interested in soundtracks or themes of movies. The band or the orchestra named by the name of those fantabulous strings. Fantabulous strings play Thunderball and other big movie hits. So we have Thunderball, James Bond, Mr. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, James Bond, Help, Beatles, Goldfinger, James Bond, Pink Panther, Annie Mancini, What's New Pussycat, the theme song, Sandpiper, Moon River. It's Breakfast in Tiffany, Annie Mancini. But this is the Fantabulous Strings. Yeah. Floyd Kramer, I think, is an American pianist. And again, you have here covers for Mission Impossible, Sunny, The Look of Love, Hop Up and Away, The Fifth Dimension, if you remember, A Man and a Woman, which was a French movie. Claude Lelouch was responsible for the soundtrack. Un homme et une femme. Un homme et une femme, I think. Then from Valley of the Dolls, Love is Blue, again a French, it was a hit in the Eurovision Song Contest. L'amour est bleu. Love is Blue. Honey, Never My Love, and You Still Got a Place in My Heart. Floyd Kramer, Magna Cum Laude Performance. Okay, 68. Manny Kellum is orchestra and voices. Again, Love is Blue. L'amour est bleu. Again, A Man and a Woman. But, And I Love Her, Beatles. It's not unusual. Tom Jones. Here There Never Were Beatles. Trains and Boats and Planes. Billy J. Kramer and the Dakotas. My Love was a hit for Petula Clark back in the day. They had very nice covers. This easy listening records from the 60s, which is very cheap and great value, I think. And the three last albums that I'm going to show you are from basically the same choir or band, the Anita Kerr Quartet or the Anita Kerr Singers. This is the Anita Kerr Quartet with the Mancini. We Dig Mancini, Pink Panther and Charade and all kinds, Moon River. The Anita Kerr Singers, the sound of the Anita Kerr Singers, with What's New Pussycat, The Look of Love, La Lenia, it was a hit for Donovan and for Deep Purple, no less. The Windmills of Your Mind, Walk On By, Goodbye. Goodbye was a hit for Mary Hopkin. And the last one, the Anita Kerr Singers. This one is a very special German book club. Don't Make Me Over. Da-na-na-na-na. House Is Not a Home. All the first side dedicated to Bach and David. And we have the second side, Obladi Oblada, and other songs you can see here. This is my final album to show, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And until the next time, bye bye from LA.